Yeah, you gotta.
No.
You're Connie.
No.
Talk about Connie's Ric Rac. Go ahead.
I don't have anything to say.
I don't want to do it.
And Frank said, hey, let me come show you this place that we're opening up. He brought me into the Ric Rac and wasn't even finished yet. The bar was still being built, the stage was still being built, and I was just like, yeah, we're gonna do shows here and comedy and art and theater. I'm like, yeah, I'm in. I'm in. Whatever you're doing, I'm in.
Connie's Ric Rac. Oh, it's my favorite place on the whole fucking planet.
This place, situated in between Washington and Ellsworth, for the past 10 years have meant so much to me.
It's sort of like an orphanage for lost musical kids, where when we came down here back in the day, we were like, we didn't have a scene, we were working on our chops, we were just getting our shit together, and you guys gave us a place where we could learn how to...
And Joe, and Pete.
And Joe, of course.
His dad stole my bike, and now we're fucking just dancing together. This is crazy.
Music, the cavity, and the art on the walls.
It's a place where a bunch of people hang out, get drunk, and they have shows here. They're not making no money in 10 years, and now they're going to open up a restaurant and go deeper in debt.
I just remember Pete Palullo building it and us standing around and drinking a lot of beer.
Yo, man, you need any help? Yo, I'm going with my finger.
Take a walk.
Wow, Connie's Ric Rac. Has it really been 10 years?
I just loved it, man. It was just so hardcore back then. It was so punk rock. It was BYO everything. BYO beers, BYO chairs, BYO certificate of occupancy, so you could actually do a show there. It was really good stuff.
First it was Connie's Ric Rac with 2 Ks, and then it was Connie's Ric Rac, 4 Ks. Then it was Connie's Knickknacks. They sold refrigerator magnets and snow globes.
God bless you, Connie's Ric Rac. Connie, Joe, Frank, Joe, Jojo, Frankie, Petey, Paulie, Ron.
And the bathrooms, when I was there, they were usually clean.
Don, all of you. Just God bless you. And me. I mean, I did a lot of work to help. It's just never really been acknowledged, so.
I also remember that the Ric Rac had a pet rat, which I believe was bought originally as food for their pet snake, but then the rat got too big, and they were afraid that the rat was going to eat the snake, so it just became a pet in and of itself.
I swallowed your broom, so I can stand so straight.
Thank you, Giant Truck. Someone said the Hill Department was my job.
You motherfucker, I'll kill your ass. What is he doing over there?
Anybody can be anybody here, and anybody can be who they are here. And that's what the best part about the Ric Rac is. There's no individuals because everybody's kind of equal.
It was like a musical family, a community, that we all loved each other, that we loved Joe, that we loved Frankie, that we loved the old man, that we loved Connie.
You know, I've gotten very connected and feel very intertwined with this place and the people here, and it's definitely a pretty kooky spot.
We just developed a family, and family is what it's all about.
This place is happening. You have Years of Gold and give all these musicians a chance to play and make us better neighborhood and arts.
And then it was Connie's Metro PCS store. And then for about a week, it was Javier's Taco Palace and Grocery. and then back to Connie's Knickknacks.
It means fun.
It means friendship and love and a music community that I'll forever be thankful for.
Smoking some weed, listening to some good music, getting high. I liked it. It was really cool.
The organically grown home of original live music in South Philly.
How did you make it? So many years.
This is part of whatever it is.
This is? Well, yeah.
This right
it is.
here.
Of course it is.
This moment.
This is Connie's Ric Rac. People hanging out with laptops, sets getting painted.
And the rest of my cheesesteak? The Joe Brownisms are enough to just keep anybody coming back to Connie's
What's a Joe
Ric Rac.
Brownism?
What's a Joe Brownism? Yo! What? 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 Everybody likes trash!
10 years? 5 years ago, I was auditioning in front of Frankie to be a bartender.
Does it have to be like... What's the question?
An average night at Connie's Ric Rac would be transvestites, gay men, musicians, artists, hipsters, and getting extremely drunk off of whiskey and beer.
When I worked there, it never felt like work. It just felt like hanging out with friends in the most creative space in South Philly.
It's like your big giant basement.
A space in the Philly community that isn't pretentious or judgmental, but artists of all kinds can come and be encouraged and inspired.
Love the atmosphere in here, the attitude about it, the always putting the artist and the music first.
There's always a place for me to play.
I love watching you grow and grow and grow.
No, okay, so I'll just see what I can do. Drew, when table 11 gets up, we need to flip it in like... Drew!
Is this table 4?
I loved teaching there in that room. There was Connie's Ric Rac. What I was amazed by was the people in my class who just started smoking in the middle of class. But not like it was a thing or that they were thinking about it. They just pulled out a cigarette and started smoking like it was the most natural thing in the world.
The green room is actually green.
They let me drink on the job, and that's great.
I like being on stage too, so it's all good.
And then finally, as we know it today, Connie's Ric Rac. No K's at all. And I did hear rumors it may become a vape shop, but until then...
Zoning out, wondering what life's all about. Take it down now, take it down now.
I walked in and it was you and fucking Joe behind the bar. First time I went in, I remember it vividly. And I saw a stage with a microphone and a drum and bass and everything like set up. It was like almost like a fucking dream. It was you and Joe like, come in. And I was like, okay. And you're like, play. Walked up to an empty stage, played for a crowd of 2 people, you and your fucking brother Joe. I played White Night Bird. Remember that song?
No, like
all I do is get high, you know. You guys fucking loved it, and like ever since then, like I was a part of the family just because of one song that fucking played. What happened, man?
That makes it much easier for me since I don't have to find my way.
I never decided that this should be a venue. That was my brother.
The never-ending story. There you go. That's what I think of Connie's Ric Rac.
This place is my brother's gift to me. You know, his way of like, as much as we didn't get along, he had a way to like know something that we could do together that I would like, that would keep me happy enough with life.
Music, art, fun, drinking, screaming, crying, laughing, drinking, music, drinking.
It's a place of memories, a lot of sweat and tears, a lot of good times, a lot of crazy times. But I think some of the best people I ever met passed through these doors.
Bunch of fucking idiots all want to play music, so I let them play music on the stage. I really hate stuff like this, you know that, right?
I know.
Like, really bad.